All right. Hello, good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Discover Your Next Chapter. I am so excited to have you here tonight as a guest or as a market partner. Aaron, my co-host, he's here as well, and we just absolutely have been loving these weekly calls with you guys. It gives you an opportunity as market partners to plug in, hear some inspirational stories that you get to share with people that you want to share this business with, because that's truly what this is all about, is hearing everyone else's journey, because we run into all sorts of people. Right? Everyone has a different story. Everyone has a different why. And it's so important to be a story collector, all right? Because you may share something with someone that you heard from someone else and it's totally relatable. And that could mean a lot to them. So thank you for being here. And guests, thank you so much for taking time out of your evening to come and check out a little bit about who we are as a company, what we're all excited about, and to hear some stories. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Brandy Rogers. I've been with the company since August 1st, 2015 in Canada. And so we joined in pre-launch. At that time, I wasn't looking for a business opportunity. I was in school full-time. I had kids in hockey, dance, gymnastics. I was a very busy mom, and I had no intention to grow the business. However, I was looking for a clean product that I could use to help my hair, which was thinning super bad. It was dull, it was unmanageable, it was just blah. And as a woman, it is your crown, and for some men it's the same. So it really did affect a bit of my self-esteem. I didn't want to wear my hair up in a ponytail. I was very hesitant to even really, you put it certain ways just to hide the thinning, really. So when I heard these products were coming to Canada, I jumped on it to try to find someone on Facebook in the US that I could connect with. And I found my upline, Roxy Henley. And after about an hour-long conversation, and I know we could have talked longer than that, I knew in my gut, it's not just about the product anymore, it's about the business. And I feel it in my gut that there is going to be something big, something special with this company. So I knew I had to jump in. I jumped in right on August 1st and started building the business in the nooks and crannies of my busy life. So when I hear people say, oh, I don't have time for this type of business, I promise you, you really do. Our company and our team has an amazing system in place to help you fit this into your life. And it really comes down to helping. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. We have dogs. Okay, so it really, I lost my train of thought there. It can fit into your life. We have systems in place that will help you, will show you, will mentor you. Flash forward from 2015, I graduated my course that I was in full-time for a year. And at that time, I was still looking for that time freedom and the ability to help others. And what I realized building money and working my schoolwork was, in my profession that I chose, there's no way that I'm going to be able to help people. I literally was sitting at a desk for hours a day, listening to medical dictations, typing out people's medical reports, and I wasn't actually face to face with people. So I knew that that wasn't something I wanted to do. I hit founder with the company in 2016, and at that time I made the decision to go full-time on 8 and achieved time freedom at that time, which is what I desired so much. I struggled as a mom to want to be home with my kids. So it's really important for me to be here full time. I knew in my heart I wanted to be that stay-at-home mom. In the last 5 years, okay, so not only has the product helped my hair, it helped grow my hair back. It's never been healthier, shinier. We introduced skincare last year, and my skin is just loving our products, or our products are just so amazing. I have struggled with my health, and I am a researcher by heart. I research the company, I research all the products. And over the last few years especially, about 4, I've been struggling with my health. And what I was most excited about recently was that we launched our wellness. Okay, now this is something that just, I thought about it today, and I actually said to Aaron, I think that gut feeling I had in 2015, I just knew that this was the right place for me. So I'm even more excited about our company now that we have this introduction. Whew, so exciting. So that's enough about me. I'm not going to talk more about, I could talk too long about myself. But I'm going to share with you all the information that I have here. So we have our Meet Monate. I'm going to share a little bit about who we are as a company and our mission. It's our mission to help people everywhere enjoy beautiful, healthy, fulfilling lives through an exceptional, naturally based product, a fun, rewarding business opportunity, and a culture of family, service, and gratitude. What makes us different? Guys, I have been in 4 other companies previous to our company, and I can tell you one big thing for me is the culture, which Aaron will touch on soon. It is truly, and I know we hear this in this industry a lot, oh, our company has amazing culture. I'm sure they do, but honestly, I have never felt so much a part of something in my life as I do with our company. But we have over 1 million VIP customers, are a part of the Monate revolution. That's actually more. I don't have it written down right in front of me right now, but we have well over 1 million. Proud to be a family-owned company with an established record in the social selling industry. Rooted in gratitude and giving back to communities is who we are at Monate. That includes in the field, the corporate field, and the market partners. Premium anti-aging products. So all of our products, guys, hair care, anti-aging hair care, anti-aging skin care, and we have wellness. Okay, so this is huge. Dermatologists and ophthalmologists approved, committed to naturally based safe products that deliver results. Now this is major. When you are looking to get started in a company or looking for products to use that are naturally based, it's really hard to find something that actually performs. And ours does that. So you won't be disappointed. Developed by our expert scientists and backed by our world-renowned scientific advisory board. Guys, we are so lucky to have our very own scientific advisory board. We learn so much about our products. Groundbreaking technology and proprietary formulas, so we are unique in the marketplace. That includes our hair care, skin care, and our wellness. We are unique. In-house research and development, manufacturing, and distribution facility in the US. We see our products from formulation all the way to shipping it out of the facility. We have warehouses in the US as well as the UK, and yeah, we oversee everything. Shipping over 1 million units of product per month. We have shipped 50 million products. Guys, over the last, was it the last year, Aaron? Over the last year, or in total, like cumulative was 15 million?
There were so many numbers, I don't know, so many numbers.
It was a lot. All of our products, and no matter which one you participate, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So that's pretty incredible. And it's an empty bottle guarantee, guys. Your market partner, I'm just gonna make sure everyone's muted here. Oops. There we go. Okay, we're good. All right, so I'm going to share a little bit about our products, not a lot, because I know the market partner that invited you here would definitely answer your questions and share a little bit more in detail with you. But a little bit about our products. So our hair care, we have key ingredients in our hair care that makes it very unique. Our proprietary blend of 13 natural plant and essential oils, which is our Rejuvenique oil. This is our crown jewel, guys. And this is infused in over 35 of our products. It's rich in omega fatty acids, antioxidants, and nutrients. Capixyl, which protects and strengthens while supporting natural growth. Procataline helps protect against environmental stresses by harnessing the power of antioxidants. And Crotasorb helps protect your hair color from fading. So all of those powerful ingredients combined together provides such an incredible environment for your hair to just be healthy, those follicles to be healthy and just thrive to their best of their ability. Skincare, we have award-winning skincare, and we are number 12 skincare brand in 1 year. 1 year. It's incredible. And we are the number 1 premium hair care company in the world. That's global, guys, and we're only in 5 countries. It's crazy. So our skincare key ingredients, we have our Rejuvenique S. So that is like our Rejuvenique oil, but S is for super. It has 17 botanical oils shown to improve natural levels of hyaluronic acid. And that is, I'm not going to go into science about that. You can look that up and why it's important for our skin, our hair, and our insides. Natural fruit acids wakes up the skin and brightens and renews. Monate exclusive peptides, so they soften and smooth while improving skin elasticity. And we have moss cell plant-based stem cells. So these plants repair and regenerate by harnessing the power of millions of years of surviving, thriving, and healing. Very unique, guys. And we have our pet care, which is super special. I have 2 dogs myself, and I love our Monate Pet. Formulated with Rejuvenique, okay? Leaving the dog's skin and hair healthy and shiny. And sulfate-free mild cleanser. So guys, this cleanser is mild. It will clean the dirt and grime and oils, and it will also soften the coat. It's formulated to their pH, okay? Dogs have special pH, and it's formulated specifically for them. And then we also have our odor scavenger, an extremely effective deodorizer that blocks odor-causing agents. I spray that right in their crates, and sometimes on my couch it smells so good. I know my kids have asked, can I use this in my hair? Because it smells that good. And then we have wellness, which I am super excited about. Like I said, I think that I need this more than I know in my life. I think maybe it's been the missing link for me in my health journey. And I think that it's going to really make a huge impact for other people's lives. I cannot wait to share this with other people and be able to have that for them. We have the hair care, skincare, and so working, you know, healthy inside is just going to make all their results so much more. So with that said, I've done my part now, and I can't wait to hear from our couple of speakers here. The next person I want to introduce to you is Amie Rittenhouse. She is I've watched you, Amie, on your videos, and I just love your raw, authentic soul. You are beautiful, and I cannot wait to hear your story, because I've caught tidbits on your Facebook, but I don't know if I've actually heard your full story. So take it away, Amie.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Brittany. And you know what? Raw is what you are gonna get. Because I would just tell you, if I can do this business and I can be successful at it, anybody can, because I like to call myself that hot mess mom. Okay, I have 4 kids. I own my own residential cleaning business, and busy is an understatement. So, okay, I don't want to get off track of what I'm trying to say, but yes, super busy, and I still fit this in every single day. So let's go back to where I started. I signed as a VIP with no intention of joining the business. I've always kind of been a hustler, but I'm not gonna lie. I heard the MLM and I'm like, oh, I don't know, you know, that I was definitely a skeptic. But I am a vegetarian. My whole family are vegetarians. It's been 7 years. And when I tell you that the struggle is real, trying to find good plant-based products, I have spent so much money. And I've always had long hair, but it has not been this manageable. The shine, the healthiness of it, and it has never been as long as it is right now. So anyways, my daughters are biracial. They have curly hair. Finding good products for biracial kids when you're a white mom with straight hair that has never dealt with curls, that in itself was, you know, a struggle. It was really a struggle. So I had tried a lot of different products, and I ran into a girl who was doing Monet. And it took me probably 2 months to commit to signing as a VIP. I kept watching her and listening, and I said, wow, you know what? I'm gonna try these products. I think it was probably 1 month of trying them that I said, oh my goodness, this is insane. And I already know the business behind this could potentially be very successful. You know, if this is what the products have done for my hair and my daughter's hair, it's very diverse when it comes to what all products we have to offer for different people. So I said, well, you know what? I know I like these products now. I'm going to sign as a market partner, still not fully committing to the business, but the discount sounds great. And I know I could definitely help a few people in my life. So at that point, I decided to become a market partner. Now, I was a preschool teacher for over 15 years. So I went to school for early education. I'm very passionate about helping people. So it was kind of like it made sense, you know? And another thing is I could not afford to stay home with my kids, and it meant everything to me to be with them. So all 4 of my children, I put through daycare with me being present in the building with them. And that meant a lot to me. But I got to the point in my career that I thought, okay, my youngest at that point was just turning 3, and I knew that I hit like a roadblock. I was not as passionate about what I was doing. I was going to work, I was getting paid every week, but I truly lost the love. You know, I had been in there so long, and I knew that it wasn't really doing what I wanted it to for my life. I want to say in 15 years, you got a raise of maybe 50 cents every 2 years. You know, teachers don't make a lot. So it was kind of to the point where my youngest was old enough that I felt safe with dropping him off somewhere else. And I knew that I wanted more purpose for my life. Now, what it was, I wasn't quite sure. At that point, I thought, you know what, I'm going to see what I can do with this company. I started really sharing the products. I started getting a lot of good reviews, a lot of good feedback. And it just got to the point where I had to push myself out of my comfort to make a better life. I knew that I had to step away from the daycare. I created a family there. Like I said, it was 15 years. So it was one of the hardest things that I could have did, you know, and of course they did anything to keep me there. You know, you can have the better hours. We'll give you another raise. And it wasn't even about that at that point. It was me searching for purpose in my life. So I knew at this point I was fairly new to the company, so I couldn't just go full-time Monet. What can I do? You know, I knew that I needed time freedom. I needed time to be with my children, and I needed obviously income. So I went out on a major limb. I gave my job a 2-week notice, and I went and, you know, in the meantime, I got a business ID. I made some business cards. I opened my own cleaning company. Crazy. Like, this is just crazy that I'm a mom. I have these kids. I have all these responsibilities, but I knew in my heart I needed time for Monet, and I needed change in my life. So in order to balance everything out, I knew that I had to kick myself in the butt to make a change. I struggled with the cleaning business for months. I had 2 clients. I want to say probably the first 5 months, really struggled. Luckily, Monet helped me in that time with the additional income. So with all of that, COVID came, okay? I finally started to get clients with the cleaning company, and then COVID struck, and it was like everything shut down. In the meantime, Monet, I kind of put all of my time towards that. That saved my family through COVID. That gave us the income that we needed, because, you know, when you just start up a business and it's your own business, it's scary. It's really scary at the beginning. So, one thing that I like most about the company is, like Brandy said, I mean, you can put into it what you want to get out of it. It's very flexible, but it's 100% doable to squeeze in the nicks and crannies. Like, I'm dropping my son off at daycare, I'm putting posts out, or I'm doing reach outs, and then I'm going, you know, to a job, and then I'm coming home, and I have kids at home homeschooling now. You always can just squeeze it in, and it just has worked. It has worked wonders for my family. I'm now MMB with the company. I'm just a few ranks away from getting a free Cadillac, which is absurd to me. I started January 2019, and yeah, I just cannot believe it. It's absurd. But like I said, the products, I mean, this hair is not even done, okay? This is like just blow-dried hair. I could have never done this. Maybe in high school, but as you get older, your hair changes. It used to be frizzy, unmanageable, and yeah, the products have done a lot. As well as like Brandy said, the skincare is just something incredible. I am makeup free. This is my natural face. I mean, I love the products. And then that we just launched this health and wellness. Oh my gosh, you heard me say I'm a vegetarian. This was a perfect addition to our product line. It just made all the sense in the world. So plant-based, safe for everybody. And what I've realized, everybody doesn't care about the fact that we're chemical-free and vegan and safe. Everybody doesn't care about that. But what they do care about is we all want nice hair. We all want nice skin. We all want to feel good when we wake up. We want to feel healthy. We want to have energy. Monet is giving us all of that. So regardless if you want the business aspect of it or if you want to find just incredibly amazing products, this is where it's at. So I think I'm going to end it with that because I could just continue to talk and talk and talk. So shut me down now. But this is a great opportunity, y'all.
Oh, thank you, Amie. I love your energy.
You're welcome.
And you're
Thank
so
you.
right. Not everybody cares about the plant-based and clean products and vegan. I'm a vegan, I'm plant-based, so it's, you know, that was huge for me, but it is so true. People love to feel good on the inside and the outside, and we have everything available for them now. Thank you so much.
I love it. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna introduce our next speaker, who is our amazing upline, my friend, Aaron Henley. He is an SED in Chicago, too far away from me as far as I'm concerned, but I absolutely love his story, and I know it's going to leave you feeling inspired as well. So Aaron, take it away, my friend.
Okay. Hey, oh my gosh, I can't tell you. Thanks so much, Amie. I haven't heard you do that before. Your passion and everything you covered is so important to everybody who wants to make a decision or wants to think about changes in their lives. There's a couple of things I guess I want to talk about real quick. For sure, there are multiple ways to join this to join with us here in Monet, and I'm going to tell you right now, I am not going to ask you guys what you want to do or make you do anything. I am just going to tell you a little bit more about the company. I'm going to tell you the ways to join. I'm going to tell you why I think right now in our lives, all of our lives, it's so important to think about your next chapter in your life, because at the end of the day, the next chapter in your life needs to be determined by you. We've been sitting here shuttered in, and this isn't about politics at all, but somewhere in our lives over the last 6 months, there has been a virus, a boss, a government that basically is telling you how you're going to live your life, how you're going to put food on the table for your kid, how you're going to make money. And what's changed here, and what you heard in Amie and Brandy's stories, is that they took control of the next chapter of their life. So whatever you take away from this, whatever you end up doing for the next chapter of your life, make it something that you can control and you can own, and you can decide how the next chapter of your life is going to be for your family or yourself or whatever vision you have for your life. And so with that, I'm going to tell you just a little bit more about the ways you can join Monet. One of the ways you can join, obviously, is I like to say you can spend money with Monet, and that's as a retail customer. You can buy retail. The more you spend, you get bigger discounts up to 25% for Purchase Plus, but you're really not making a commitment. You're paying premium for the products, and they're still great products, and they're still great value. There's some people that do that. If you, for $20 a month US or $24.95 Canadian, whatever it is, you can join as a VIP, and that's a one-time payment for the rest of your life, essentially. And then you get 15% discounts on any product that you purchase. You get free shipping. You get an extra product when you order a qualifying order of $84. And that changes every month. It might be something you love. You go, oh my gosh. And sometimes it's products that they don't actually sell yet. So people get, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get that. Like the flexible hold gel was something that was there for a while. And so you get kind of excited and you get that extra. And then as a VIP customer, you are able to, you get a birthday voucher when your birthday comes around. And you're able to order all the flash sales. So we have amazing flash sales today in the US. We've got an amazing flash sale on wellness. I want to say, I thought it was 131 for all the 4 wellness items we have available today, which is like a $278 retail value. So it's like it is 50% off. And it's just amazing introduction for this. And they don't come around too long. And that one only lasts, I think, till tomorrow. And then in Canada, they've got another flash sale that is a new product they launched, which is a glowing shine mist. And I think Amie might have got some on her hair. Her hair was so shiny. If not, she's gonna go ballistic when she sees it, because my daughter, as an SED in the company, you get access to all the products. So I've personally tried all the products, and well, tried them or had my daughter try them. I'm a little bit hair challenged. There's not miracles. Monat does amazing things with their products that enable hair growth, but at some time, you know, if you're bald, you're just going to be bald. So sorry, there's no way beyond that. But for so many men and women, it's got some amazing hair regrowth properties that are all natural and safe. Okay, so as far as continuing to ways to join, the third way to join, other than I said, spend money, save money, or make money. And that's where you become a market partner. And you get all the same benefits. You get a greater discount. It's 30% off of the retail price, access to all of the flash sales, access to everything that we talked about. If you got a flex ship, it's a free shipping. It's all of those things. And you have the opportunity to get paid. And what Monat does differently than any company like this is they pay out 50% of the revenue that they make to its market partners. Monat could have started this business by just a brick and mortar, sending it to all the stores and the hair salons and all of this. And they could have had a sales department, a distribution department, a marketing department. They could have trained people in the stores that are selling it. They could have spent all of this money to have a traditional brick and mortar business. Instead, the guy who founded this company was the number one Tupperware salesman in all of Venezuela. And if you don't think that business is hard, that's door to door, knock, knock, knock. No, I don't want more Tupperware. Knock, knock, knock. No, I don't. Oh, you know what? I do want Tupperware. And that dude worked hard to be the number one salesperson in Tupperware in Venezuela. He came over to the States, said, I want to start a business, but I don't want to start a business where I just make CEOs rich. I want to change people's lives the way that Tupperware changed my life. And that's how he started and founded Monat. And he's done it to where our culture has become this caring and sharing that you've never seen in other companies like this. And so I'll go back into my story just a little bit. My story starts when I was working in the telecom industry, technical guy, engineer, getting up to high levels of management. I worked there for 21 years, my last company, the second to last company. And, you know, I've been firing people for 10 years. We've been losing $1 billion a quarter in the last bit. And it was like, it became my turn. I get fired. And so here I am with 7 kids, my wife and me with a home and a mortgage, and we are in big trouble. And executive level jobs are hard to find. It took me a while to find a job, and we went into massive debt, foreclosure. You can imagine all the struggles you're going with right when the housing market all fell apart, the whole 9 yards. Very, very hard. So I ended up getting a job in Canada. I still had kids in high school, so we ended up having a home and foreclosure in the US, a rental in Canada, driving back and forth like crazy. Not really the ideal picture of the life that you expected to live. I didn't want to live that life. That's not how we envisioned the life for our family. And so a few years into that, Roxy, my wife, wanted to do something, but she didn't want to be tied to 9 to 5. And she wanted to find something that We could go work from anywhere. We could drive back and forth. We could live for a while in the US, live for a while in Canada, until she found Monat. And her goal was really to pay one bill. That's all she wanted to do. Well, she worked hard. And in this company, in this kind of business, when you work hard and you work harder than the next guy, or you work 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week, 100 hours a week, whatever the case might be, you know, in a normal job, you might get an extra 1% raise. In Monat, you're going to get paid for the hard work that you put in. And that's what ended up happening to my wife. She got to the top of the comp plan. SED is the very top of the comp plan. She got into the $1 million club. She got a free Cadillac, you name it. So all the perks flying in. SEDs get all the products when they come out. So I've been trying the wellness products, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But that's where we got. And we got to the point where we're still living this super complicated life. And I'm an executive in a company in Canada making a lot of money. And we said, this is not the life we want. And so she retired me from that job about 2.5 years ago. We consolidated back to the US. My entire job became loving on my kids and my grandkids, especially the grandkids. Those are the ones we really love. I know some of my kids are on the call, so. And then loving on my wife and helping her with this business. And so that was my full-time job. And that's what Monat allowed us to do from a time freedom and financial freedom point of view. Quit an executive level job and just love on my family and my wife. And it became super important. We didn't know how much. About 6 months ago, unexpectedly, Roxy passed away. And had she not been with Monat and retired me, I would have been working some meaningless 60 to 70 hour a week tech job to make a new app or widget on an iPhone. Instead, my life completely changed. And Roxy's life was completely different. It wasn't about the money anymore. In fact, there was a Post-it note I found after she passed away, which basically is this shirt. And I just happened to wear this because I needed something warm, but I love this message anyways. And on it is one of the most important things about this business, is that her goal was very simple. She said, who do I want to be? She read this daily. How do I want to get there? How do I make the most impact on as many lives as possible? And then how do I want to be remembered? And so I took that on and said, I'm going to make the most impact on people's lives. I care about people. I care about every single one of you, what you do from here on out. Like I said, if it's not Monat, I want you to own the next chapter of your life. My why has been do everything possible to get Roxy's legacy to where she always wanted it to be. And that's just all the kids, all the grandkids have college paid for. And then affect and touch as many people's lives as possible. The day she passed, there were thousands and thousands of people who my wife had become really family with. And they felt a special connection to her, and it was her heart. And this business, the culture of this business is about the heart and sharing and caring and trying to the best you can to give somebody either the best, most beautiful version of their hair that they can. Because everybody, if you ask them, how's your hair? Do you have any issues with it? Somebody's going to say something. And if you look at the market partners on here, you can tell the market partners, other than me, have this amazing hair. And then now they're having this amazing skin where they're not wearing makeup. And now we've introduced wellness. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've used the skincare because there's some amazing products that really help on men as well as women. The Eye Smooth and things like that are just amazing. But this wellness, I've had it for about 9 days, and I started taking it, and I knew within 3 days, oh my gosh, I took the prebiotic and the pre and postbiotic caplets, and they're designed with science to dissolve what you need for your stomach and what you need for your large intestine and your large intestine. And then I take the greens every day, and then when I'd want to get up and do a little workout, let's say I've been riding a bike, like that's my new passion, I take the energy, and it gives you that energy for either recovery of a workout or pre-workout that leaves you without jitters, makes you feel great, gives you what you need to power through or recover your exercise. And then there's a collagen key, which is basically gives you collagen without collagen. Monate tends to, and this is what they've done with Rejuvenique and some other things, they tend to look at your body and say, how do I make your body produce more of the things that it does itself? And it's one thing with collagen, and that's why they call it collagen key, because it's not collagen. It's vegan, it's Leaping Bunny certified, no animals involved in any of our product, no testing on animals, and we're proven in Leaping Bunny certified for that. So it's super important things. But fast forward to where we're at now, the wellness products just launched. This is a business that can change the next chapter of your life. It can do amazing things for you. It can give you a new monthly bill. The person that invited you, somewhere in this is a person who is part of my downline, and everybody here knows I am championing Roxy's legacy, and I will help every single one of you, whether it's individual calls, access to all the training that we've got in place, strategies. I'll work with you hourly, once or twice a day even, and I'll just want to make you successful, because that's what I'm live for. And that's what the founders of this company did when they started. Way back when my wife started, we met the companies, and I remember getting fired by the company that I worked for 21 years. And they're like, okay, yeah. Well, oh, by the way, that big package you had, that's like next to nothing now, and see you later. And this company, they care about us. They do things to say, how do I make more people successful? Can I train them? Can I give them more information? Can I give them more products that would help them close and help other people get the best hair they have, the best skin they have, or the best you? And that's kind of what this is all about. And that's why I'm living it day to day. So please reach out to your market partners, decide if you want to spend money, save money, or make money. Either way, whatever you do, I want you to take away from this owning the next chapter of your life. However you want to do it, define it yourself, write a plan, and own your next chapter. It's going to be, we don't know how long this is going to be in quarantine. We don't know if this is going to happen again. Be in charge. And that's all I had to say.
Thank you, Aaron. That was awesome. I always love hearing you speak, and we hear you every week, and I talk to you through the week, and I just love it. I always get pumped up and inspired after. A couple of key points I want to touch on that you said just to finish here is for the wellness, okay? The US, it's officially launched in the US, and if you are here from Canada, it will be launching here soon. So the market partner that invited you here can absolutely, well, this is for everybody. If you want to know more about the wellness, more specifically as far as ingredients and what it does, reach out to the market partner that invited you. They will share more information with you, answer any of the questions you have. And if you're in Canada, some of us will be having the products soon, so we'll be sharing our journey with you and our results. So yeah, that's all I wanted to end with there. And also, I have a couple of the guest names here, but is there any more guests here on the call? Can you guys just maybe unmute yourself and say me and your name? I have Mark and I have Cassie. Is there any other guests here? Oh, we're good? All right. So tonight I'm going to do a draw actually for oh, did someone say something? Okay, I'm going to do a draw for our Rejuvenique Light. This is an incredible product. I will ship it out to you whether you're in the US or in Canada. I'm going to put the two names in the hat here. There's just two. All right.
Brandy,
Yes.
I think there's another gentleman on here, Calvin. I think he's trying to let you know something.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I was also saying
Calvin.
there's an iPhone user, which is Frida. She's also she's new as well.
Frida?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Got the third name here. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself
Hello.
this evening.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't unmute myself, but I was able to unmute myself now. Yeah, I'm Frida.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Let's shake it up. So I hope that you go back and ask any of the questions that you might have. Go like this. All right. Cassie, we have Cassie as the winner of our Rejuvenate Light. Congratulations, Cassie. Thank you all for being here. I am looking forward to next week, and I hope I see some more familiar faces next week.
Oh, wait, real quick. We got to find out who invited Cassie.
That would be my guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think it's fixed. I'm kidding.
No,
Hey,
it's
and
not.
I'm gonna,
I swear, I promise. I have everyone's name.
it's okay. I know. I'm going to say one more thing. So I know I'm going to make some of the Canadians a little jealous. I'm getting a shipment tomorrow of some of the wellness. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, and I know there's a couple people on that I think are, talk to Brittany, me, Calvin, whoever you got on with, and maybe we can get together and do a little bit of sampling at my house.
Whoa,
Safely.
are we?
Safely.
Okay. Hey, us Canadians that are getting the product, can we do the same?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All righty. Within social distancing guidelines.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
Take care, everybody.